Hey there, guys. Pete Mundo, HeartlandCollegeSports.com, your independent Big 12 digital media outlet. Thanks so much for joining us. It's time for our 2-minute preview as we take a look at the Texas Bowl between Baylor and Vanderbilt. So a couple things about this game. Both these teams came on strong late, had to win a couple of games down the stretch to become bowl eligible. But when you look at Baylor, one factor in this game that I think hurts the Bears is no Jalen Hurd. He's not playing in the game, and this is a guy who not just became a top wide receiver for this team, but also when they needed him, the former Tennessee running back took the ball to the backfield and was a power back in very key moments for Matt Rule. So that's a big loss for this Baylor team in this game. Meantime, you look at Vanderbilt, and what I really respect about the Commodores is the fact that a lot of their losses to some really good teams were close. They rarely got blown out. You know, they lose to Notre Dame by 5 points. They lose to Florida by 10, Kentucky by a touchdown, Missouri by 5. They played even some of their losses, which obviously they had 6, but they were some close games. They rarely got beaten up pretty badly. So for a veteran team, a lot of these guys looking to cap off their careers with a bowl win, like Kyle Shermer at quarterback, I think that this bodes well for them heading into this game. Combine that with Keyshawn Vaughn at running back. Baylor struggled mightily at times this season to stop the run, and Vaughn, if he can get rolling, that would be huge for this Vanderbilt team. Meantime, I look at which offense can really get something going here. Both teams have struggled at times on that side of the ball, but the defenses for both teams are not spectacular either. They're kind of two mediocre 6-6 teams, but I give Vanderbilt the advantage because of some veteran leadership at key positions. On top of that, I also look at this as Baylor being very young, first time in a bowl game for most of this team, getting their feet wet in a situation like this. They got here. Now it's kind of like icing on the cake, playing with house money a little bit, to use a couple of cliches. So give me Vanderbilt in this game. Final score, 28-21 over Baylor. There's our 2-minute preview of the Texas Bowl. Please do subscribe to the channel. A lot of Big 12 content. Appreciate you guys joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.